Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo se encuentran? El día de hoy, chicos, chicas, hoy vamos a jugar un juego que me llamó mucho la atención y quería traer al canal pues hace tiempo. Se llama Mats 3. Es un juego que es de un poco de un guardaespaldas que tiene que proteger a cierta familia, pero lo que me llama la atención es la modalidad de juego, que cuando tú disparas te tiras y está como en cámara lenta. Eso es lo que me llamó la atención. Me recordó mucho un juego que jugaba en el Play 2, que era muy extraño, era como un mexicano y un mariachi que disparaba y que tenía gallinas, no sé, era muy raro el juego, pero me gustaba. Era eso, que uno al disparar se ralentizaba el tiempo. Y bueno, este juego es parecido a ese, bueno, tiene como una modalidad, y decidí traerlo al canal. Vamos a empezar una nueva historia. Lo único malo es que está en inglés los diálogos, así que pues no voy a aprender mucho de la historia. No voy a entender porque hizo títulos y para poder leer, pero bueno, no, pues ustedes también tendrán que leer, que voy a ponerme a leer. Tengo en medio, sin automática, no, nada, vamos para cuidado y a disfrutar, siempre disfrutar.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Muy agradable.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
Solo me quería instalar.
Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Sin duda alguna. ¿Cómo piensas?
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
Sí. Mats 3.
Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
¿Eh?
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors.
Estaba haciendo
Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start.
me llamó la atención es que de Rosta. No sabía que era de Rosta y me sorprendió mucho eso. Pero tiene como unos aires
I think you're
GTA.
right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said.
Si golpea, repite.
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose?
Qué tengo
Apart
que
from the
perder.
weight. Very funny.
Es
Ha
muy
ha.
gracioso. Ah,
Yes, that
no
is
me
a
hace
fake
ninguna
laugh,
gracia,
you
imbécil.
jerk.
Sí, como esquizofrénico. Payne. Hello, good evening. ¿Es mi esposa? Es que me gusta como... Es la tabla, pero no vamos a ver cómo se removió.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Ah, la hermana. Vale, era la hermana. Episodio 1. São Paulo, Brasil. Jueves 10.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
A ver.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed
Bueno,
to be a
empezamos,
charity
chicos,
thing.
con
Drink and
esta
give money.
historia.
I don't know, something for the kids.
Somos asesinos
Hey, listen, man.
y
We better look lively.
ofrecemos protección a
This
una
place is a
familia.
nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny,
Volver a
Max.
Ricky Martin.
Oh, excuse me.
Max.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman.
Blanco.
Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people.
Tenemos a personas
One of the
ricas.
trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Ostras. Vale, con este.
Você já era, cara! Vai sair daqui, mano! Manda bala! Vem nessa, vamos! Vou deixar seu corpo
Oh, espectacular.
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail. This hangover might need some preventative medicine.
Ay, medicina, ¿no?
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it. Sooner or later, I'd have to go out there and see what was happening.
Okay.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso!
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora.
Todo
Fica
controlado.
tranquilo.
Entonces tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down. but not much.
Y buenísimo. La escopeta.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late? Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay. You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue
Não,
frio,
entendemos.
velho?
Cala a
Não, inglês,
boca,
não,
cuzão!
não,
Continua
português.
dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
No me no tan llamado.
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Una ambulancia.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
Lo he hecho bien, man.
You say so.
Te lo dices.
Don't look so
No me lo
good.
parece.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Calma. 103. 103.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Qué buena forma de relajarse. Pastillas y alcohol. Fantástico.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde!
Pero sí, vive borracho.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, palavra. I love this view.
Me encantan estas vistas.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that Francis.
Marcelo, Fabiana, it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
La
Hey,
mejor.
Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, Mama? I love you, but Claudio fucking the best.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't any good. He worked, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here, acts like fucking royalty. I'll introduce him. Nah, just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. You acts cool with me?
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, my guy.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People, fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love the wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga! What you doing, Mo?
Mucho test, ¿verdad?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his dribble and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Vamos a ver cómo lo hacemos.
Você não pode me parar!
No sé qué acaba de pasar, pero bueno.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Cara, they came out of there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. Can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch. Unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Wow.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Atira nesse puto! Pega ele! Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vadia!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are. Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? Forget this lever! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there! She's making a run for it! Okay, hold on! Bring it around! Move! You're gonna lose her! Shoot him down! Shoot him down! Come on! Come on, get him over! Stay on! Don't worry, I see her!
What does Lee going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident? Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? Ai, meu Deus!
Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Tu foi fácil.
He's gonna kill her! She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there! Right! I'm headed to the helipad! Shit! Oh, look out! Max! 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 Max!
Espectacular.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed...
Isso está ficando vergonhoso. Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O senhor. Cortar nosso saco se ela escapar. Vou gostar de matar esse papudo.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Claro, pues como a nosotros que te registraban a ella. Pero tú como unas bestias para disparar, ¿no? Tiene mucha habilidad este man. Wow. Capitulo 3.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho e sem fazer cagada, hein? Estou ali, pô! Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Here they come. Parado aí, parado! Parado aí, negócio de merda! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down, put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag, show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. Bullets came from long range.
chicos, chicas, yo creo que le vamos a dejar por aquí el día de hoy. Siendo muy, pero que muy espectacular este juegazo. Me está encantando mucho. Ojalá lo apoyen, ojalá les guste la dinámica y la historia. Sé que a veces, no sé, me parece un poquito rarito en inglés porque no puedo percibir las emociones, pero pues está bien, me gusta, está divertido y está entretenido la dinámica de disparo y de matar. Y pues nada, chicos, espero que les haya gustado, que les haya pasado bien y espero su apoyo. Por favor, dale un buen like, me gusta, suscríbanse por favor, en la campanita para que puedan seguir viendo mis videos. Y pues nada, en caso de que no lo vuelva a ver, buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches, chicos. Chao, chao.
They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decided.